Hey everyone, this is Pramila from The Joy of Gardening. Today we are going to do a few fun projects. One of them is I'm going to start some seeds for summer, and then I'm going to prune my rubber plant and propagate it. The seeds that today I am going to grow is Cinderella peach zinnias. This is a very fun plant. It grows about 12 to 24 inches tall, and it has the eye-catching pom-poms on top. And the color is very beautiful, peachy color. So I am going to try this one today. Their zinnias are sun-loving plants, and they are deer resistant. I have lots of problem of deer, especially in the front garden. So I choose my flowers very carefully that are deer resistant and rabbit resistant. I have been growing zinnias for quite some time, and I never had a problem with deer. Okay, so the next variety is Zinnia Profusion Mix. This is a mix of white, red, and yellow small flowers of zinnia variety. They're very ideal for containers and the border. They grow about 10 to 12 inches tall. And the next variety that I'm going to grow is Zinnia Zahara Raspberry Lemonade. This is also a very mix of beautiful flowers of lemon and pink, and also a little bit of red. So they also look very nice in containers. They also grow. Uh, okay, it doesn't say how long that would be, how tall they would be, but I assume because I'm trying this first time, so I am assuming maybe they grow 10 to 12 inches high. So this is good for borders and containers as well. And this is another Zahara Raspberry Ripple. So I ordered two. From these seeds are from Wessie's seeds from Vancouver. They perform really well. I have one more zinnia. It is canary yellow, but I collected this from my garden. They were very, very beautiful. I have collected many seeds of zinnias from my garden. I grew last year, and the canary yellow I will try this time. So the next flower that I'm going to grow is Rudbeckia Black Eye Susan. It's a mix of mixed colors. So this has a little bit red, yellow, red, and black eye, and they look beautiful. So I'm going to try this, growing this one. The next one is Marigold Eskimo. So they are buttery yellow, beautiful, and not like a regular other marigolds. And this one is very nice. Last year I grew in my garden. Unfortunately, I was not able to collect the seed, so I just bought this from a regular store, grocery store. So I'm going to try this one. How tall they grow? Oh, 15 inches tall. So which is a um, good height. And next, I am going to grow Livingston daisy. These are my favorite. It's very nice. It's look like there's a dew on it, and they are mixed colors. This one is bought from Bouchard Gardens in Vancouver. My daughter brought it for me, so I'm going to try this one. Apart from the flowers, I am going to grow one vegetable, which is okra. 2 weeks ago, I put seeds in the containers, but they didn't sprout. Although I soaked them for 2 days, and but still they didn't do anything. So as you can see, I have to empty this, and I'm going to put those seeds again. This time I tried a different method. I took a paper towel and I sprayed with water, and put the seeds inside. As you can see, they're growing. They sprouted well. I will put these seeds today here in this container again and see how they would do. I hope they will do well. So what you need to start your seed is potting mix. Potting mix is very light and it's not heavy. It's peat moss and some other stuff. This is perlite. So this is mix of that. So you need that. You don't have to start. You don't start your seeds in a regular potting soil because the roots can die, and so this is important that you always use potting mix. But what I'm going to do, I will also mix a little bit of other regular soil so it does not dry back. And for, of course, you need these pellets to grow your seeds. So here's the potting mix. I will mix some organic regular soil in it, not a lot, but a little bit, and mix it well. So here it is. It should be enough moist, but the water should not be dipping. So this is the right amount. And then you put them in your containers. Press it lightly. Make sure you prepare your labels before you put the seeds in so that you know which seeds you have grown and where it is. So this is Zahara raspberry laminate. Okay, so now we are going to put the seeds in. Zinnias are annual, means they come once they bloom and end of the season they are done. You press it lightly because the seeds are so tiny. Don't press it very hard. And then you can sprinkle some soil on it. This is a seed starter. And this is vermiculite. Once you put the seeds in, you can sprinkle some vermiculite on top of it. That helps to retain moisture inside so the seeds don't get dry. It is important that you don't let your seeds dry in between because once they have water, if you don't keep on watering them, it should not be too much water or too dry. So you have to really take care of it. Okay. And then you mist with a little bit of water. So that is simple and easy. For zinnias, I have ordered 2 packets of each kind, but I'm not going to seed all of them. I'm going to put half of the seeds outside directly so that I can prolong the season. The next I'm going to grow is Rudbeckia, black-eyed Susan mix colors. They are perennials, means once you grow, they come every year after year. They were very, very tiny seeds, you see, very tiny. Okay, so the next we are going to grow okra. As you can see, they already sprouted. So you have to put this part down and cover it very gently. Okay, for Livingston seeds, I am going to use these pallets, grow pallets, because they are very, very delicate. The seeds are very delicate and tiny. So I do not want to grow them in soil. Okay, you can see, you can hardly see how delicate and tiny they are. Okay, I'm going to soak them with the water first. Then I'm going to put the seeds in it. I will not spray it because the seeds, they can fly here and there. I'll just put a little bit of droplets of water just to soak them. Okay, so there, our planting is done. So these are Livingstons, and these are Marigold Eskimo, Rudbeckia mix, and this is Zahara Lemonade Profusion mix, and this one is Okra. This one here is Rudbeckia, and this one is Zinnia Profusion mix. Okay, so the next project is I'm going to propagate the rubber plant, or the Ficus elastica as it is known. I hope this is the right name. So next I'm going to propagate this rubber plant, or Ficus elastica is the botanical name of it. Rubber plant is an ornamental plant for colder climates, but in climates like South America, Venezuela, or Brazil, they can be grown outdoors, and they do very well in hot and humid climates. They add, they're ornamental for indoors, and they add drama and beauty to the house. They can be easily propagated. They're very easy to take care of. This has grown very tall since I bought it. As you see, like this is leaning over because it's heavy. So it is time for I should propagate it. So I cleaned it, my pruner, and I'm going to cut from the top of the leaf from here, or a little bit from here maybe. Yeah. So I can probably make two. Yeah. So that can be easily made into two plants. Okay. One more cut. Okay. So yeah, there are two good size plants. You can see there's a milk kind of solution coming out of it. I'm going to take off these leaves off. You can wear gloves if you're worried about this milky stuff. Then you can put it in a water. This is a clear glass, and so it will do well. I may put a little bit more water in it. And these leaves can also go in water, they can also propagate. You can use separate jars if you want. Probably I may do it later on. I will put them both separately and add a little bit more water. And as you see that there is a white milky product coming, I will put a little bit of Vaseline and mixed with turmeric so that it does not have a wound. So when I made a second cut to the plant, this also has the milky stuff oozing out. So I'm going to put Vaseline and turmeric on top of it as well. So this one I'm going to put a little bit of a stake over here so that it grows upright. It's leaning more towards that side. So I'm going to stake it on the opposite side like that. So it will help to, encourage more growth in it, and it may have more branches later on. And these will have the roots later on, maybe in month. It takes over a month, I guess. So I will give you update on that when they have a roots developed. Okay, so I want to share one more update with you guys. In my previous video, when I share with you about geraniums, and one of the viewer sent a comment that the geraniums are too long, I need to prune them. I was thinking about it, but then because I was wanting to have some flowers in the house and I wanted to keep them so that I can enjoy. But then later on, I thought about it. You know what? If my viewers are suggesting me something, probably I should listen. So then I end up pruning those. You can see those. I pruned them quite a bit. And they look very nice though. So I want to thank you for sending me that suggestion. And I take off all the flowers. They're not cut flowers. Geraniums are not cut flowers. But however, I put them in this jar, a little bouquet, but I can at least enjoy for a couple more days before they are dried up. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. You take care. I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.